Hello and welcome to my review of the Space Marines Honoured of the Chapter. One of these box sets, or should I say single sprue, will set you back £89. Yes, that does mean that Games Workshop have broken a brand new record for the most expensive single plastic sprue that they sell. £89 will bag you 9 Space Marines. Now, if these models look familiar, well, they are, because they are part of the Indomitus box set that was released back in July of 2020 for £125. So, yeah, your maths are correct. £36 more will not only get you a unit of 3 Outriders, you know, the Primaris bikes, 10 assault intercessors, a lieutenant with a neo-Volkite pistol, a Primaris captain with a relic storm shield and mastercrafted power sword, a big hardback rule book, the Edge of Silence softback book containing data sheets for all the new models, oh, and a huge Necron force too. So yeah, I think for £36 more you're getting an awful lot more. And if we move the perceived value out of the window for a moment, I said before the Indomitus box set was over £400 worth of minis crammed into 125, and this single sprue, this Honoured of the Chapter, really goes to highlight that. It's a huge price, £89 for a single sprue. I've said it before as well that we're moving towards an era of £10 a Space Marine, regardless of detail and quality. You know, obviously with the exception of the characters. Characters are now anywhere between £23 and £30. I can't see why anybody would get this sprue. If you're going to double up on your Blade Guard, or triple up even, and you're going to double up with your Chaplains and your Eradicators, just buy a second Indomitus box set. It's only £36 more, and you're getting another captain, you're getting bikes, you're getting assault intercessors, you're getting another lieutenant. It just offers so much more value. I would really like to find out who, if any, has bought this set, because it's available to order. So I'm wondering whether it comes in a coloured box or whatnot, or just in one of the white boxes. I strongly believe that after they flooded all the stores and things with more Indomitus box sets, which was the right thing to do anyway, they have had quite a few box sets sent back, and they've had to break down the sprues and ship them this way. The only positive I can find in all this is if you're not interested at all in any of the Necron side of things or the other Primaris models, and you're only after this, you're still paying £89. You're not going to be able to get a discount anywhere either. Then you technically are saving yourself £36, but really you can get a discount with Indomitus for about £100 or so, which makes this even worse of a value set. It is certainly come out of left field. I'm not sure why Games Workshop have done it, other than, you know, the obvious money issues. It's such a strange decision to make. I'm not going to go through all of the rules of these models like I would normally, but I will have a look at them up close and personal at least. I've done reviews of all of these units individually. These are all monopose, easy to build kits. You don't necessarily need glue because they're all push to fit. They're all going to be in exactly the same pose unless you cut off pegs and things, such as the heads and the arms. These are the 3 Eradicators right here. You can see them. Don't know why I'm not focusing today. They look all right. They're with the normal melter cannons, not with the heavy melter cannons. That's this one, or the assault melters. Forgetting what they're called already. And then this sergeant, and then this one as well. You got this Primaris Chaplain. As you can see, plenty of detail on these. It's just you get these in the Indomitus set. And then here is the Judicia. And the Blade Guard Ancient without a blade or a shield. He's just holding a hand. And then here are the Blade Guard. Yep. I mean, they're going to go fine with your other Blade Guard if you bought the other set. And here's this final one too. Okay, so price-wise then, I kind of feel it a little bit unfair comparing these monopose push-to-fit minis with the multi-part plastic kits, and I don't think it is fair to compare them to those. For the sake of prices, I will in this video. So Blade Guard Veterans right here, one of those box sets which does have multiple options, a decent number of heads. One of those sets will set you back £31.50. The Eradicators, they'll also set you back £31.50. So already that's £63. A Primaris Chaplain is typically £22.50. You could comfortably say that that would be the same for the other two. I know that the Blade Guard Ancient does have that large sort of standard, I guess, so I would also classify him as £22.50 rather than 20 or even 18. So yeah, overall you're looking at about £130 here for your 89. So I mean, you can sort of say that you're saving £41, but not really, because they are all monopose and push to fit. This perceived value is working on two fronts. One, it's giving people the impression that the multi-part kits are an alright value at £31.50, and secondly, it's giving the Indomitus the perception that that's great value, and in that case it definitely is great value, but this is just driving that point home. If we compare this Space Marine Primaris offering to the Necron offering, which is a bit more palpable, which is the Royal Court. I don't know what's royal about it other than it's got a lord in it. It's got a fair few miniatures. It's got a Reanimator, which, yeah, is all right, but it does have a Scorpec Lord, two Crypto Thralls and a Plasmancer, I believe. Now that's a bit more palatable at £68, but let's face it, these 5 miniatures are still more than half the price of a full Indomitus kit, and that's not even taking into account you know, a discount saving that you can find for the box set. So Necron Force is £21 cheaper if you wanted to go down that route. So there we are. That is my review of the Space Marine Primaris Honoured of the Chapter. Highly controversial price point, especially when it's for one sprue. If you are thinking about picking this up whatsoever, then I would strongly suggest you pick up the Indomitus box set instead if you haven't done so already. What do you guys think of the Honoured of the Chapter? I know there's going to be many opinions about this and the price point and who it's actually aimed for, so please do feel free to let rip in the comment section and release all of your opinions on this set. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.